Hi everybody, I'm Iron Psycho and welcome to another episode of Call of Cthulhu. Um, so, funny enough, I'm assuming that I should just keep going even though well, you know what? I don't know. Let me see. I'm really curious if I should keep going or if I should, do something else and see if I can catch up from what I missed. I don't, it's an interesting thing because I tried to play it again and my last run through, my second run through was not as lucky. I don't know, I'll find out. Give me a moment, guys. Alright, guys, I actually wanted to see if I can try to change my fate if
Who goes
I
there?
change things a little bit. And in reality, oh, right, sorry, my light's
That
off.
nightmare again.
I
I
did.
need a drink.
Just a little bit. I miss some stuff, though. Um, it turns out what was inside of the clog was actually or inside of the storage room was actually a clog, and then I have different points. I have this one up to 4, this one up to 3, 2, so I didn't have enough medical to let him know that, like, hey, um, something, something, like, now I know a bit more of the cultism, which surprises me about what he actually says. I actually need. I had not touched my strength at all, and yet it's really a luck of the draw, depending on how the story just wants to give it to you. And that's what's surprising. Like, I feel like these actually don't really matter, but they just give you, like, if this was D&D, it'd be it would be the +3 out of the 20, or something like that, you know? Um, yeah, I want to get closer sight to that one. So for now, God, it's so pretty. I was actually able to get my game into looking like this in a sense, but like slightly different. Um, oh yeah, that she's talking.
No. I want to know what Bradley and Dr. Colden have to say about all this.
God, it's so pretty. I'm not that loud because, and yeah, the paintings are still gone. It's so weird to think that,
You're
like,
awake, Mr. Pierce.
I wasn't here
How
that
do you
long
feel?
ago and everything seems like it just
Did
got
I sleep
fixed.
long?
The day is only starting. It's fine.
How's our fugitive?
Rude.
Dr. Fuller hasn't reported your disappearance to the Force, but that'll come soon.
Bradley?
Who else would it be?
Mr. Pierce, are you all right? You look like you saw a ghost.
There are things I can't explain.
For real
Tell
though.
us, what happened?
I saw
Yeah, let's
people
do
in
this.
hoods. They had stolen Mrs. Hawkins' paintings.
Who are you talking about? Why would they do such a thing?
I don't know, but they were a threat. They've taken over the caves under the mansion. They were performing some kind of
Ritual.
One of the entryways was onto Charles Hawkins' office.
We suspect Mr. Hawkins of being involved.
My patients believe the old islanders used to worship primitive sea gods. Could they be the focus of the cult?
Am I hearing this right?
Someone did deface Brendan's statue.
I'm so sleepy for real though.
Hoodlums.
Well, you
You
don't
got
even have
nothing
any
more solid than that?
kids. I haven't seen a single child other than Levignol that died.
I met a Francis Sanders.
Of course.
He
I
knew Sarah Hawkins, and that's what killed him.
sorry, I forgot that I played
What?
this off really
How
quick.
did he die?
I'm not sure I can explain.
I don't remember if I had this part
Tell
recorded,
me
to be
how
completely
Mr.
honest.
Sanders died.
I didn't see what,
I'm gonna be honest to a fault.
but something was there with us.
Of what do you
You
speak?
speak.
Sanders said it was Sarah Hawkins' visitor.
This guy's
He
going
spoke
through
of
some
it like
crazy stuff, and
a
I haven't
living
taken a
being.
sip of whiskey since I got
Sarah
here.
Hawkins? Have I missed
Damn.
something here? This
I'm
makes no
so
sense.
bright. This is so weird.
I don't
I have
see
to,
how
like,
it can
be
help
back
crack
here.
the Hawkins case.
You really think she's involved? How could she have murdered Mr. Sanders?
I don't think
Francis
she's
Sanders
the one
mentioned
reason for
Mrs.
it.
Hawkins just before dying. It's no coincidence.
You know, Francis Sanders was a well-known art collector. I guess you can still pay a visit to his wife,
You
Irene
know,
Sanders.
if it means
An art
anything, you guys
collector,
should
you
have been
say?
able to see the other rooms
That's
that I've
probably
seen.
how they met.
If you plan on having dinner at the Sanders household, please spare the widow the tale of her late husband's suffering.
I
I
don't
mean-
agree. She deserves the truth.
They both make
But
sense,
that
but
truth may be biased. We don't know the bottom of it.
it's better
He's
to
right.
confront the truth,
You
though.
can't ignore the truth.
He's dead.
But it could drive her mad.
It could.
Better madness.
This will affect her.
ignorance. Very well.
Why is this still the only
I'll go
time
to
that
see
I say that?
Francis's widow. Perhaps I'll find a link between her husband's death and Sarah Hawkins.
Why was I supposed to
Don't
think
end
that?
up in the hospital this time.
I'll do my best.
Oh, that chuckle, though.
Let us go now and learn the truth about what's happening on this island.
The other night's events are still confused in my head.
What do you mean the other night's events are confusing your head? Do you just not remember?
The other night's events are still confused in my head.
You get, like, knocked out and I just happen to see you? No, I'm gonna leave upstairs. You guys kept me from it. I'm leaving particularly from the upstairs. This reminds me of my sister's house. My oldest sister's house, because she has two stairwells that lead up to the second floor. One in the front of the house, which is kind of like this. The other one's from the kitchen, which is kind of more so like... It's not in the back, though. It's like in near the entrance. It's a really weird... I don't... Oh, I'll explain it. To be completely honest with you. But yeah, I played this as much as I could.
What can I do for you, sir?
Hello.
Mrs. Sanders, I'm a private detective.
Hi.
We must talk about your husband and his ties to Sarah Hawkins. Can I come in?
You may.
Sorry,
However,
I'm still...
Before we go any further, please know that my husband died yesterday.
That is precisely what brings me here.
Ooh,
Well,
booty.
well, look who's here.
I don't know. You didn't seem to have problems with me. Hi.
You know each other.
Our paths crossed, briefly. The brave detective has
Very
a talent
briefly.
for sticking his nose into my business.
What do you mean?
I bump into her every time I'm investigating someone's death.
It's a small island, detective. My island. It's better that it's you bumping
Oh.
into me.
You're investigating Francis' death. Why?
Even in this
hired
version of
you?
the game.
I spoke to Francis before he died. His story suggests a link to a case I'm working on.
I'll explain it
Well,
now.
Since this business has got nothing to do with me, I'll be in your husband's office, Irene. We'll carry on later.
Very well, Miss Baker.
God, I really like
This
her
way,
dress.
Mr. Pierce. And do make yourself comfortable. It would seem that you have much to tell me.
Do you just wear that dress all the time? The way it looks like you're... Hold on. Okay, so I actually replayed the game. I replayed it. This is my third time starting from the beginning because I wanted to see... I didn't replay it all the way from the second time I played it through. I actually was just trying to see what was under the grate. And it was in her warehouse that if you don't do it properly, cat catches you and like fights you off. But I actually opened up the grate and was able to get one of the main pieces of information, or like his sanity or whatever, I forgot what it's called, and find a different way. And if you remember the first playthrough that I did, I was looking at it and like, oh hey, there's an entryway there. I'm like, I wonder if I can get in through there. And I actually exited through there and got into the warehouse. That actually really scared me. I hated that part so much because it was a water monster and it wasn't really a water monster. It was just a thing that was like, hey, I exist. And then I really wish I got it recorded, but I didn't. The reason why I'm doing this now is because they're just gonna be talking and I wouldn't be able to get to the part where I want to be. I wasn't strong enough to move the gears inside the house, so I had to use the crowbar. I found other pieces of information. I actually found another book, medical book, inside of the room that was across from the guard who was just whistling, because I decided to help the guy who wanted the sleeping pills first. And instead, in this playthrough, instead of using the gas because it was easier, I actually um, broke his Frankenstein machine, which I hope turns out for the better. I don't know. We'll find out. Um, Other than that, there's not much different other than the fact that I put points differently. He knows a little bit more about occultism, and we'll just find out where we are from there.
May I inquire as to when you had the opportunity to talk to my husband?
Yesterday,
God, she's so
I met him at the
tired.
hospital. He spoke to me about Sarah Hawkins.
Oh, of course he spoke to you about her. That's all he talked about. Sarah Hawkins and her paintings. Please
Okay.
forgive my tone. The fact is that I have not been allowed to see him since he was interned. You,
Aww.
on the other hand, a perfect stranger, were able to see him and even talk with him the day he died. How was he?
How do you know this? I didn't say
Were you
that.
present when he had this attack? What happened?
You
What
must not
happened
feel
to your
guilty.
husband is terrible, Mrs. Sanders. But from what I saw, it was inevitable. The man I met yesterday had lost his reason. He suffers no longer, if you would allow me such a platitude.
Of course.
Oh, this has affected your destiny?
Thank you for your
Oh.
kind words. Nobody in that hospital would have deigned to speak them to me. However, it will
Aw.
require more than that to soothe my mind.
Yeah, alright.
I need to understand. How could this happen? In a reputed institute? And right before your eyes?
How do you know
Did
that?
you
I
not
didn't
do
tell you.
anything to help him?
How do you? I didn't give you anything. Hold for eloquence.
It's terrible
Whoop.
what happened to your husband, but I had nothing to do with it. I was injured, and I came across him in the hospital quite by chance.
Literally.
Injured? Well, I'm delighted to see you in such fine fettle, Detective. Not
Actually,
everybody
yeah.
enjoyed such a prompt recovery.
I suppose
Honestly.
Fuller does do miracles now and again.
Luck is obviously very kind to you.
Uh,
Oh, I'm tired, Mr. Pierce.
he most likely
I would
did
be
help
grateful
me
if you
though.
would tell me what you expect of
But
me,
I am very
and then
much.
leave.
Oh. Oh, we'll
May
ask
I
this
ask
first.
you what Miss Baker is doing here? How do you know her?
My business with Miss Baker is private, Mr. Pierce.
Yeah, she's
But
always
you
out to
do know
kill
what
me.
kind of business Miss Baker is in, don't you?
I am no fool.
Oh, not in this version.
Please
Ah.
believe that much at least.
Alright, fine. How do you know
How
Sarah
did you come
Hawkins?
to meet Sarah Hawkins?
We were the wealthiest and most influential families on Darkwater. Of course we would know each other. And when Charles returned from Europe with his sweet little artist, she and her sinister paintings were destined to catch my husband's eye.
Damn.
He bought many of her works over the last 5 years. They adorn his macabre gallery.
Macabre. Alright, now we can ask
I
this one.
deduce that your husband already mentioned this dimensional shambler.
Dimensional.
Well, you can imagine that's all he talked about. It's exhibited at the center of the gallery. No better place for the painting that endowed him with the privilege of such a shameful and miserable end to his life.
He was clearly. Oh.
The shambler is a painting by Sarah Hawkins.
Who else to paint such horrors? Take a look for yourself, if you feel so inclined.
I don't.
It is my only lead at this stage.
If
I
you
suppose I
guys.
have nothing to lose.
If you guys have joined
Then you
me.
have paid no heed. For
If you
my
guys-
part, I refuse to set foot in that gallery again. But if you are so eager to see it,
Thank you, Mrs. Sanders.
I don't know if eager is the
I
right
won't be
word.
long.
But, like. Okay. So, backtracking really quick is that.
Did she really care for him after all?
Dear Madam, I acknowledge receipt of the letter in which you demand the body of your deceased husband. I'm sorry to inform you that I cannot agree to the return of his body. At the moment of his internment, you signed a discharge allowing me to dispose of the body as I see fit. Oh, I send my deepest condolences to you, Thomas Fuller.
The day the shambler came into the Sanders' lives.
Oh god. It reminds me of Shy Guy, SCP. Oh crap, SCP-64. Which one is it again? It's gonna bug me now. Oh no. Tallest man on Earth. Shy Guy SCP. The Shy Guy SP. 096. That's what it reminds me of right now. Oh. Oh. Hello.
A
What's
house
this?
of artists. A house of artists.
Really? Nothing of importance, sir? Psychology.
Francis Sanders and Sarah Hawkins were close.
How do you know
Friends,
this?
even?
Probably. About her work, what do you expect?
Sanders' accession
It's gonna happen.
register. He wrote beside the Shambler. Finally. What did Sarah Hawkins fear so much that she didn't want to sell the painting?
Gosh, she's so pretty. I like this hairline so much. Ah, that's what you look like when you had eyes. Oh,
He finally won.
that's a
Was Sanders
huge
aware
painting.
of his imminent doom?
Oh, I can't even look at it. Or can I? Ooh, I don't like that. Oh god, I don't like that.
She despises Sarah Hawkins, but it's the painting she truly hates. Why?
I mean, this is the last thing she saw of her husband after, and all of a sudden
She
paintings
didn't
there
want
and things back.
Sanders to have the painting. She must have felt devastated.
She must have really tried to say, yeah, look, did they just get lazy or something? But like at the same time, it was just something she like wore a lot. Why would you do? It's like the disdain. Oh, she has a mustache. Disdain. Anything in particular that I'm. Oh,
The Shambler.
what did I just
need to
watch?
see it.
I don't wanna. I don't wanna see it. Front door. Ooh, nice house. Anything in here? Cool. Do I have to? I don't. Honestly, as much as you would like to be like annoyed by Sarah Hawkins, I'm pretty sure your husband was full on in love with you, man. Oh, your eyes are bleeding. I don't know how to feel about this one. Oh, these are gorgeous. Wow. Oh, skull's inside. That's cool. I'm really just. You got this painting twice, apparently. I didn't like that. Oh, was that foreshadowing? Wait. She seemed fine just a moment ago. It's a Sarah Hawkins painting. Can I activate that again? Oh no. Okay, so the other thing I've had in thought is that they keep saying that like a lot of her paintings either foretell or like I I just have this really bad feeling that why were you bleeding? Uh ooh uh ooh okay, I'm just gonna leave you alone. Oh man. But yeah, if you see the little mark on the bottom there, it's Sarah Hawkins paintings. That just creeped me out at first because it was like a bleeding effect first. Oh, hey, hello. Hey, cat. Ooh,
A strange Amerindian pendant.
occultism? The whale. Brief history of Darkwater. Oh, apparently I'm
I
taking
could
that.
use one of those.
I mean, we just woke up, bro.
Strange.
Dear
For
Francis.
months, Sarah Hawkins refused to part with her painting, to finally give it away for nothing.
I beg you to give up all hope of ever owning this accursed painting. If our friendship has any meaning for you, please spare me the weight of my guilt. I cannot be the architect of your fall. I beg you, dear friend. Forget the Shambler. She was warning him. Why did she give it?
Another volume of the Reverend's wife's diary.
Spend time with the Reverend Wickwood's community. His wife expressed his worries the strange dreams that the Reverend congregation are having since their arrival on the island. Some members of the community, her husband included, began to speak of their vision of messenger sent by God. She's scared that they will suffer the same fate as the lost tribe. Really? Ooh, I have points? Ooh, I have points. Yes. Eloquence? Go for eloquence. Oh wait, hold on. What else is there? Okay, so yeah, so this is the one that's under water in the first page. Oh, I would have missed this if I didn't go. My sanity? Why? Why? Oh, this one makes sense though. I would have faced that anyways. That's not fair. The poor dude's dead. Occupation? None. Places? I don't like it. Okay. Ooh. Knowledge? Sorry guys, I'm just... Oh. Probably Celtic ruins, under the sea leagues. Yeah, see, that's the interesting thing. Where are you holding all these books? Ooh. Now I want to open this first. Oh, I'm strong. Key to the Sanders Gallery. Can I just save? I don't want to. I have a... Why did that scare me as much as it did? Oh, look. The work of a student book, and although the observation are relevant, the lack of experience, the common anatomy. Oh. Oh, thank you. I totally needed this book. Read book? Oh, hello. This has affected my destiny? In what sense? Ooh. Pierce? Oh, don't tell me my sanity went. Ah. That's what it looks like. Are you kidding me? I'm not ready. It's 1:43 a.m. Comes the dark and inhospitable dimension. What are you? You're like Slender mixed with Shy Guy mixed with the thing from Stranger Things. Demogorgon. The rarity of food source keeps a state of permanent starvation. Where the rarity of food sources keep it in a permanent state of starvation. You're a Wendigo. This is why the constant state of readiness to travel to other dimensions in order to feed on its inhabitants. Ow! Make sure you never weaken the veils of your dimension, otherwise you risk attracting this very dangerous creature. Should this happen, you have to lay your eyes upon it for its being to anchor itself to your dimension and allow it to rip you open with its claws. Extract taken from... Oh, great. And we'll gather the knowledge through this book, unholy among the most cursed books, but one to be final rampant between man and the predator. That's why he was so obsessed that when he finally found one of the Shambler, he had to get it. I'm sorry, what am I looking at? Is that a spaceman? Tentacles? Oh my god, I love this painting. Oh, I'm so living for it. Yeah, I'm also still like making sure I don't have to look at anything else. I don't wanna.
That's twice you've stepped on my toes, Detective.
What do you mean?
Try not to make a habit of it.
When was the first
got a
time
lot
in
of bad
accordance to this
habits.
game?
Some can be more fatal than others. What have you come looking for in this gallery?
God, her eyes are like a cat. Hold to test eloquence.
I have a well-off client in Boston who heard about the death of Francis Sanders and wanted me to size up his estate before making an offer to his widow.
Perfect, Detective. The pretext, the body language. I would have bought it if it was the first time I'd seen your face. You're a good talker, Pierce. Your story will do for the moment.
Hee hee hee. Ooh.
There's more than that, Miss Baker.
So people have been talking behind my back. I was almost beginning to like you, Mr. Pierce. But it stays Cat for you.
You knew the Sanders?
Irene is a friend of mine.
Oh, I remember that.
And you? What brings you to the Sanders home?
I'm here on business. Irene asked me to liquidate all these paintings.
That's good
She
though.
doesn't intend to hang around here for long.
I would
Why
be the
you?
same.
Believe it or not, there aren't many collectors on Darkwater. It needs someone with a network and a means of
She is very
transport
pretty,
to the
though.
mainland. A choice that comes down to Fitzroy and me. And I'm far more pleasant, wouldn't you say?
The way you work is.
Not now, sweetheart. I'd like to read this without some snoop looking over my shoulder.
Okay, I'll look at you at the front. How's that?
Go take a hike, detective.
So angry. I like it. Feisty. The love between you would have been strong. But thanks for getting out of the frickin' way, you douchebag. Ah. I like it. I like it a lot. No, no, no. Oh, I really don't like the painting that's right there. Oh. Why are these here? Dang, those are gorgeous. Oh my god. Why does this look familiar? Oh, I'm living for it. Looks like there's a woman between these two. Yeah, I'm in an art. The hell?
These artifacts date from pre-Columbian times.
Why does that look familiar? That one. I feel like there's. Oh, he bought the painting. Hmm. Ah. Mm. Oh, he has this one here too. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. It's gorgeous, but I hate it. Oh. Oh. She wasn't lying about the macabre look. Oh, I don't want to. Oh, look, Thor.
The
Is there-
public entrance to the gallery.
Oh, sir, Bruce. How is that one not? Oh, God. Oh, that one's freaking cool. Oh, wait. Is it when they fly? Or float? Fly. Ooh. Oh. Oh, hey. Oh, her signature's not on here, but he looks, where is he? Him. Looks like him. Oh, I hate it. Oh, I hate it. It was just like, I literally saw him first before I saw that guy. Oh, look at this one. Why does he have so many daggers? Ooh. Ah. Oh, it's like you zoomed in and it's a SpongeBob scene where you just see what SpongeBob looks like. Is this Egyptian? They look like scarabs. Why do most of these knives look all like tentacly?
Why was he so interested in old weapons?
That's what I'm wondering. He has another mask? Oh, that one's pretty. The real question is, can I read that? Why is it glowing? Yeah, I'm still... Oh. Oh, I see. Oh, I hate it. Oh, God. Oh, titties. Oh, but her face. Oh. Ooh. Oh, what's this? Oh, thank you. There's a bigger version? Alright.
The man transformed an entire wing of his manor into an art gallery.
Wow. Oh, that's the entrance. Whoa. Sorry guys, I have to appreciate everything I'm looking at right now. What in blazes? It's really cool though. Is that a bear? It's a bear. It's a bear. Oof. Oof. I don't want to touch it yet. What's this? More? What's that?
Is this dagger part of Sanders' collection, or
Hey!
was he seeking to acquire it?
Didn't we see something like... Is that... Hold on. Okay, I'm at the 30-minute mark, guys. That's not it. That's not it. Isn't
Why
it
was he
this?
so interested in old weapons?
That's this way, isn't it? Hold on. I keep pressing I for inventory rather than J. Oh. Yeah. Twisty. Looks like, Cervantes from Soul Calibur's, sword. I'm more so curious as to... Hold on. Where is it? There's this one too. Yeah, it's this one. Or do I have a feeling that's gonna be important? I don't want to. It's daytime. I'm not ready, guys. I think I'm gonna postpone this because this one's just gonna be full of story. Because I don't think I can. I don't think I can mentally take if it's gonna do what I think it is, like the Red Lady. All right. I'll get it to the point where I need to, and then we'll continue from there. But until then, thank you guys for joining for this one. Sorry, you will not get to see me scared because I'm pretty sure I'm too low to be talking at the moment. My voice isn't wanting to handle it, and it's 1:52 a.m. and I need to sleep. Until then, I will see you in the next one, guys. Bye.